different.
A little different, huh?
It is.
Meme coins.
Yeah, meme coins.
Right.
Specifically. Spacegirl meme coin.
Ooh, interesting.
Or SPCMC. So, we've got a few sources we're looking at today.
Okay. Wait on me.
We've got the white paper.
Of course. Yeah.
We've got an open letter from the developer.
Interesting.
And we've also got like a little story about an early investor.
Oh, okay.
Who
made bank. Yeah. So the question is, is this the real deal or is this just another hype train?
Yeah, is this going to get us to the moon or is this just another
another rug pull?
Rug pull. Exactly.
All right.
So let's dive in and see what we can find.
Well, right off the bat, I'm saying this is not your average meme coin, right? It's not just like a dog on a rocket ship. It's talking about...
It's got substance.
It has substance.
Yeah, encryption technology. Like, that's a real thing.
It's leading with that. Like, right there in the white paper. Token-based key exchange? Big words.
Yeah, that sounds fancy.
It does sound fancy. So, like, break it down for me. What's that mean?
Okay, so...
In, like, normal human speak.
Yeah. Imagine you're sending a super secret message, right?
Yeah.
And you want to make sure only the person you're sending it to can read it.
Right.
That's what encryption's all about.
Right.
So what Spacegirl is saying is like, instead of just a regular key.
Right.
They want to use their tokens as part of that key exchange process, right?
Okay.
And they want to do it all on the blockchain.
Got it.
So it's like...
So like a digital...
It's like a digital lock and key.
Yeah.
But powered by, the Solana blockchain, which is fancy and secure, supposedly.
Right. So it's like, instead of like a physical key, it's like this...
It's a digital
handshake with tokens. That's
cool. Now, obviously, whether or not this, becomes the next big thing in encryption.
Yeah, who knows?
That's still to be seen.
Right.
Right.
But the fact that they're even trying.
The fact that they're even trying.
That's huge.
That's different. Right.
Yeah, it's not just about the memes. No.
It's not just about riding the hype wave. It's like, okay, let's actually build something here.
Exactly.
That's pretty interesting.
Let's see what they got.
And speaking of building something, let's talk about the team.
Okay, the team, yeah.
So in the white paper, we get introduced to, we got the developer.
The brains of the operation. We got the sales lead, the one who's got the gift of gab. Got to get the word out.
And then we got the finance guy.
Making sure the numbers add up.
And the numbers guy. And then there's some silent partners.
Oh, interesting silent partner.
The mysterious figures in the background.
Right. The money men? Maybe.
Okay. But what's really striking is their commitment, right?
Yeah, their commitment to, I guess, the long game.
Long game transparency.
Yeah.
Like a lot of meme coins, you don't even know who's behind it, right?
You got no idea.
It's just like a name, a logo.
A dog, yeah.
Dog, whatever.
Right.
But these guys, they're putting their names out there.
They're putting their faces out.
From the developer, right?
Okay.
And it's addressed to all the Spacegirl meme coin holders.
All right.
And this is where we get introduced to the Spacegirl Investor Group.
Oh.
Or SIG, S-I-G.
The SIG.
The SIG.
All right.
And this is where it gets juicy.
Juicy? How so?
So this is a group of 6 high net worth individuals.
Okay.
Right? Like whales. Big players.
Okay.
And they basically control the majority of the SPCMC tokens.
Wow. Okay.
So they're the big dogs.
They are the big dogs.
The top dogs.
Okay.
And here's the kicker.
Okay.
They are legally bound by contract to hold their tokens until the end of 2025.
Whoa, wait, what?
So they can't sell.
You can't just dump it.
They can't just dump it. They can't do anything.
That's a pretty big commitment.
It's a huge commitment.
I mean, you think about most meme coins.
Yeah.
It's like...
It's the Wild West.
It's the Wild West. It's like pump it and dump it, you know?
You never know what's going to happen.
Right.
And this is like...
This is like, they're saying, we're in it.
We're in this...
For the long haul.
For the long haul.
Interesting.
So, and then after 2025...
Right. Okay.
They can start selling, but...
I like it.
This is pretty wild.
This is different. This is very different.
This is different.
Yeah, okay.
And the letter actually says that this controlled sell-off.
Oh.
It's specifically to generate funds for the development of that encryption tech.
Oh, interesting.
That we were talking about.
Okay.
So it's not like, oh, they're just going to cash out and run.
Right.
They're saying, no. We're going
we're gonna
put it back into the project.
Put it back into the project.
Develop this technology.
Exactly.
That's pretty impressive.
That's a bold claim.
It is. It is.
Okay, so they're putting their money where their mouth is, literally.
Literally, yeah.
Okay, I'm intrigued. It's a pretty bold move.
Yeah.
And it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out, as we get closer to 2025 and beyond.
Yeah, because this is uncharted territory, really.
It is. It is.
Okay, so we got the tech, we got the team.
The team.
Now let's talk about
the money.
The money, the early investors.
Early adopters, right?
Right.
The people who got in early and maybe saw some crazy returns.
Yeah, let's talk about SP.
Oh, SP from the UK, right?
From the UK, yeah. She bought in early.
Early. She saw something. She saw something.
Yeah.
So she buys, what was it, 5.6 million SPCMC tokens?
5.6 million. For just $43.
$43.
That's wild.
I mean,
obviously back then, who knew?
Who knew, right?
Right.
But she saw something, she took a chance. And then she even added another $85 in buys.
Okay, so she's doubling down.
She's like,
I believe in this.
Okay. And then through airdrops and everything, her holdings, like, ballooned.
How much?
To 32.57 million tokens.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so her initial investment
just exploded.
Yeah.
So as of November 14th, 2024, her portfolio is worth,
drum roll,
over $1,100.
Get out of here.
I know.
Okay.
And that's an 859% profit.
In how long?
In 22 days.
22 days.
22 days.
That's insane.
It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
It's like
winning the lottery, cosmic lottery.
The cosmic lottery.
But we do got to be careful here.
Yeah.
This is one person's experience.
Right?
We don't want to.
Not everyone's going to have that kind of luck.
Exactly. Not everyone's going to buy Spacegirl meme coin and become a millionaire in a month.
Yeah, you got to be realistic.
Yeah, you got to.
This is not.
Meme coins are volatile.
They are volatile. They're risky.
Yeah, you got to do your research.
And don't invest more than you can afford to lose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But speaking of potential gains, the developer has set a pretty ambitious target.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
He wants to hit 1 cent.
1 cent per coin. By the end of 2025.
Sure. So bold, right?
I mean.
So think about this. Okay, if Spacegirl meme coin hits 1 cent.
Okay.
SP's current holdings would be worth...
Let me get my calculator.
Let's see. Hold on.
A lot of money.
Over $325,000.
Whoa.
Think about that. I mean...
Life-changing money.
From
$43.
For $43.
That's the dream, right?
That's the dream.
That's the meme coin dream.
But we do got to be realistic, right?
Right. We gotta bring it back down to earth a little bit. Because
it's not all sunshine and rainbows.
No. Yeah.
Reaching a target like that takes a lot more than just
hype
and memes and
right. You need substance. You need utility. Right. So let's dive into.
Yeah, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Let's get into the nitty-gritty of what could actually influence. Yeah, it's wild, right? I mean, who would have thought we'd be talking about encryption on a deep dive about Spacegirl meme coin?
Right, like I thought we'd be talking about, rocket emojis and moon landings.
Exactly, but this is different. They're actually talking about leveraging the Solana blockchain for secure key exchange, which is a pretty big deal.
Okay, so, for those of us who aren't, crypto wizards.
Yeah.
What is key exchange? Why should we care? Well, think about it this way. And the more sensitive the information, the more important that encryption becomes. Think about medical records, financial transactions, top secret business stuff.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You don't want that stuff falling into the wrong hands.
No, absolutely not.
And that's where SPCMC comes in. They're saying, hey, what if we could use our tokens to make that whole encryption process even more secure and transparent?
So instead of just relying on, traditional methods, they want to use the blockchain to kind of level up the security game.
Exactly. And remember, this isn't just some vague idea they threw in there for kicks. We're talking about the developer and the entire Spacegirl investor group being legally bound to this project for years.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That means they're serious about making this happen.
They're in it for the long haul.
Exactly. It's not just about pumping the price of the coin and then disappearing.
Right. That's what makes this so different. It's they're actually trying to build something with real-world value, which is, I gotta say, pretty refreshing to see in the meme coin world.
It is. It is. But, let's not, especially not in the meme coin space.
No, definitely not.
So what do you make of it? Is it a good thing? A bad thing?
Well, I think it's a bit of a double-edged sword, honestly.
That's fair.
On the one hand, it creates this sense of stability, right? Like, these investors aren't going to just dump their tokens at the first sign of trouble.
Right. They're in it to win it.
They're incentivized to see this project succeed because their own financial success is tied to it.
Right. So they're not just going to bail.
Exactly. They're going to write it out.
But on the other hand, skepticism and uncertainty that's out there.
For sure.
But let's not forget, amidst all this talk about tech and investors and the future of encryption, there are people who have already made some serious bank off of Spacegirl meme coin.
Oh, yeah. SP.
Our girl, SP.
859% profit in 22 days.
It's mind-blowing, right?
It is. But again, it's important to remember that her story is not the norm.
Right. We got to keep it real.
Not every meme coin investment is going to turn into a Cinderella story.
Exactly.
Meme coins are volatile. They are risky.
And you should never invest more than you can afford to lose.
Absolutely. That's rule number 1.
Okay, so let's say, hypothetically, that Spacegirl meme coin does hit that 1 cent target.
Hypothetically.
By the end of 2025...
Okay, I'm listening.
What do you think happens?
Well, first of all, I think we'd all be pretty shocked.
Let's be realistic. There's a lot that could happen between now and then.
Oh, yeah, a lot can happen in the crypto world.
So what are some of the factors, the obstacles that could stand in their way?
Well, I think the biggest one is just the overall market sentiment.
Right, because we're heading into 2025.
2025.
Which some experts are predicting will be the year of the meme coin.
The year of the meme coin, huh?
So that could be good for SPCMC, right? Like, if the hype continues to build.
It could be.
If they can actually deliver on this tech.
Yeah.
It could really change the way people think about meme coins.
Right. Like, right now, it's all about speculation.
Right. It's just like pump and dump.
Pump and dump. Memes, hype.
But imagine if meme coins could actually be used to fund, like,
real projects,
real world problems,
It's an interesting thought.
It is.
Like, harnessing the power of the meme for good.
Exactly.
I mean, obviously, there are still,
Challenges,
yeah.
We've talked about the volatility, the need for transparency.
Regulation.
Oh, yeah, regulation. That's a whole other beast.
That's a big one.
That we haven't even touched on.
Governments are still trying to figure out what to do with all this crypto stuff. Do your research.
Always do your research.
Don't just take our word for it.
No, we're just two people having a conversation.
We're sharing what we found.
Exactly.
But you got to make your own decisions.
Weigh the risks, weigh the rewards.
And never invest more than you can afford to lose.
That is the golden rule of crypto.
Golden rule.
All right. Well, that was Spacegirl meme coin.
To the moon.
To the moon.